Hello and welcome to my unboxing and first look at the Reaver Titan Apocalypse missile launcher. At present, in February 2021, it is the only carapace weapon that Forge World do for the Reaver, and in my opinion, that's borderline criminal. There are plenty of other excellent choices of carapace mounted weapons that are out there. One of which being the dual turbo lasers. You can put a plasma blast gun, you can even put a fantastic Vortex missile, but Forge World have not yet moved them over from their plastic counterparts from Adeptus Titanicus. Anyway, we're here to unbox and have a look at the only carapace weapon for the Reaver right now. The Warlord Titan does have two. It has the Reaver laser blasters and the Apocalypse missile launchers. But again, like this Titan, it does suffer from a drought of carapace options. I'm really looking forward to the day that they release the Gatling blasters for the carapace of the Warlord Titan though. Anyway, until that day comes, we've got these Reaver Titan Apocalypse missile launchers. This missile launcher will set you back £65, which oddly enough is £1 more expensive than the Chaos Reaver Titan missile launcher, which looks way better. It really does. It's just a shame the kind of like armor surrounding of the launcher itself is chaosified and would require a fair amount of work to unchaosify it. Anyway, let's unbox this and we'll have a good look. I'll be doing a review of this in a separate video. So here it is. These are the instructions. It was it was checked on the 9th of December in 2020, and these are your instructions. It's just one sheet of A4 and you've got all of these missiles, 20 missiles, the rear blast exhaust vents and the missile launcher mount. It literally consists of 23 parts, or if you want to be really picky, it really consists of 3 parts: the launcher, the mount and the missiles, if you want to be picky. But yeah, it's a lot of money for what it is. I think back in the day it was probably about 40 something pounds or so. So yeah, it's quite pricey, but you can't really run the Reaver without one. I think Forge World know this. We're gonna have a little look. I'm not sure whether it has been renewed. It certainly looks better quality than the one that I purchased many years ago. It's in this, I want to say it's new resin plastic from Forge World, but it certainly looks different and feels different. It's a bit darker than usual, and I just get an inkling that there's a bit more detail. There is a bit of slippage inside there. I think there was on my original, but that's absolutely fine. The holes look very decent. Yeah, it's all right actually. There's a bit of cleaning up to do in there, and obviously cut those off. Let's have a look at the exhaust vents. Yeah, there's a bit of slippage around there, but that's fine. And then the missiles themselves, or the missile tips. I mean, you could leave it without the missiles in, or you could just put a couple in. I might just put a couple in for this one to give it an effect that it's let a few off already. I think I'm leaning more towards that with this particular Titan. And then here's the mount as well. So you glue it on there in a certain way. Definitely put a magnet in there like I have, just a small like 5mm magnet or something, because the weight of the missile launcher is enough just to keep it on that carapace without it falling off at all. And that way, when they do release other carapace mounted weapons, fingers crossed, then you can just hot swap them in and out. But yeah, that is my unboxing and first look of the Reaver Titan Apocalypse missile launcher. It's pretty much the same as your normal Warlord Apocalypse launcher, but just on a Reaver. And the main reason that these Reavers have them is to pop the void shields of other Titans. They fire a barrage of missiles at another Titan's void shields, like a Warlord or another Reaver, pop them and then let rip with either the melter cannons that they've got, the laser blasters, or if they're armed with a volcano cannon, have a nice precision shot with one of those once the void shields have disappeared. What do you guys think of the Apocalypse missile launcher? Please do put your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below as always. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor protects.